Hello guys, and this is Jonathan Munoz, your friend Jonathan Munoz, and today I'm back after a long while without doing any videos because we have been very busy with COVID. So I want to talk to you about, one of these questions that happens around this time of the year. Many people are looking for observerships, externships, hands-on experiences, and all that every year, to my belief, it's a way to scam students. So first recommendation I have for you guys, all rotations are observerships. There's not one that is considered an externship in paper or a hands-on clinical experience, because if you get to do anything hands-on, then it becomes illegal. So the way, even if it's promoted as hands-on externship, the way that it has to be worded in your letter of recommendation, which is at the end, what is important for you, it's as an observership experience where you have been supervised at all times. Now, the second thing is on tele-rotations, virtual observerships, tele-rotations versus in-person rotations. And I want you to be very mindful of this because you don't have too much time. And remember, after your rotation, you have to ask for a letter of recommendation, and people takes forever to make one, create one, and upload one. And more these days, because these days we have to deal with our life at work and then your needs. So even for me, I don't have time right now to accommodate the letter of recommendations I have to do, because I'm so busy at work. I have to take extra shifts all the time. See, so one of my recommendations for a lot of you guys is, if you are not able to secure an in-person rotation this year, finances are tight and barriers in airports are tight, then try to go for the tele-rotation. A lot of students are having great success on this season with the tele-rotations that they did, and a lot of them are going to match just based on the tele-rotations. So they're not cheap tele-rotations. They're not free tele-rotations that I'm aware of. Why? Because to set a tele-rotation, I have to get the program that allows you to connect with me. And then I have to invest time on teaching, and then you delay my work. So people that have seen a niche on this kind of educational experience are charging for this service. So you're not going to find it for free, but maybe you can find it for cheap. So you find it for cheap in a private practice, in a hospitalist practice, in a internal medicine doctor that is offering this, a young internal medicine doctor that's very proactive and entrepreneurial, and he's offering this option. Take it. Well, do your research, make sure that he has an MD license or a DO license, and take that cheap tele-rotation. Learn what you have to learn. Impress as much as you can. You can email them studies, you can email them presentations, you can email them the latest and hottest in COVID, the latest on vaccine research and how to change people's minds about vaccines. You can share things, resources, and like for me, if a student does that, even if he was on a tele-rotation, I will see a lot of proactiveness, and I will see interest. And just because of that, because I see that in your heart, I would probably do my best on doing a letter of recommendation. So make sure that the tele-rotation that you will be on offers a letter of recommendation, because the ones I seen, for example, with the ones with the group SARTI, if it is a tele-rotation, they make it very clear in one of the lines that they don't offer a letter of recommendation. So then that's not convenient for you. And then you think, why they don't offer a letter of recommendation? Because every doctor that offers a tele-rotation through SARTI has 20 to 30 students doing the tele-rotation at that same time. So none of these 30 people are going to get a tele-rotation because it's impossible to promise and satisfy 30 people with 30 letters. So if you're looking hard around, ask people, hey, do you know anyone that can give me a tele-rotation? I will pay for that. 500, 1,000, pay it. If you make it into residency, that money is nothing. That money is nothing. You can pay that easily. And right now, we understand, hospitals, doctors, program directors understand that you don't have the capability to attend an in-person rotation because of all the nuances in the world due to COVID. So that is my second advice on